Look how sweet. Rafiki and Woolie's laying down together. The bull and the steer. And then Nazareth is just standing up.
He may be too sore to lay down.
He may be. Willie's just not going to get up today to get his treat. He'll take his laying down today. Huh?
Still ate it. Nazareth wants another. I didn't bring him but one. There's Connie. We better hurry.
Uh-oh. Connie's coming to the other side. Hi, Connie. How are you feeling today? You look like you're awake now.
Connie.
You got to get out of the car. She looks much more bright-eyed today than she did yesterday, doesn't she?
You can stick your head through. Come here.
Connie, you're so pretty.
You were snoring yesterday.
Yeah. I've never heard a cow snore. Had you ever heard one snore?
No. Not like that.
And then it took her forever to wake up, didn't it? What'd she do?
Blow snot in my eye and my nose, mouth.
I'm Sadie.
Here's Sadie.
Sadie, I got to pet your little boy yesterday. He's so pretty.
Oh, Connie.
We have supposed to have got rain all day, but all we've got is a sprinkle. We got out earlier today and mulched and done the rest of my flowers. I finally got my flower garden done thanks to you helping me. I'd have never got it done today anyways.
I didn't enjoy it, but it's done.
Yeah, it's not too much fun. It about breaks your back. We spread how many bags of mulch? 9, I think. 9 bags of mulch. We're about 12. But we've still got
more to do. So
yeah.
It ain't done.
Well, we got around the garage, but around the house, the main part is done. So I'm happy with that. I don't think 3 bags will be enough to get us done, do you? I don't think 3's enough for the garage. Who's that? She's got a little white on her face, don't she? Or is that something else?
Yeah, and her nose used to be white.
Who is that?
Right, number 8.
Number 8. I never noticed that white on her face until just now.
Yeah, she used to have white on her nose when she was little.
Oh.
Baby.
Connie walked right by her baby to come and get her a treat. And she's already had several. I wonder if the baby would have a treat.
No, but it's good to get something to eat. Now, you gotta quit blowing.
Who's this?
12.
12. Oh, now, one ain't enough for 12.
Can't you tell by the size of those nostrils?
Now, one is not enough for 12.
Well, 12 is strong for a second.
We'll give her another one.
Well, she can pick it up.
Well, she don't know. Think we're going to get any rain?
I don't know. It shows it getting to us and split.
It's done this for the past few years, hasn't it? That's why we've had trouble with her.
It turns into a drought, too.
Yeah, that's why we've had trouble with hay the past few years. We can't get rain.
Where is he?
She acts so silly. Izzy, you're silly. Why does she barely take those treats?
Belle ain't gonna get up to get her honey bun.
I don't think they're very hungry, do you?
Oh, but she about swallowed my hand.
flies are starting to bother them now.
I've got to make preparations for that soon.
Yes.
Well, says I'll have one.
12 is so funny. So we found the new baby down here with its mom.
Tongue was out. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it. I can't never catch it when it's not near its mom. I can't pet it because she won't let me, will she? She probably.
See, her nose is white, just like that other one
Yeah.
that I was telling you about.
She has some pretty babies.
Look at it.
It's so cute. I love its little white ears. Will they stay that way?
Somewhat. It'll be about like hers. Leave you alone.
I'm not going to be able to pet the baby today, am I? Oh, look. Cute.
You'll get another one. Sadie's babies are pretty.
Yes, Sadie's babies are pretty. And he's the one that let me pet him yesterday. Look at you. Oh, don't scare him. Sadie, your baby is awful pretty. She's pretty too, though.
Did Bella finally get up? Oh, she did.
Sadie's baby's number 77. Is that right?
I don't remember. Here, Bella. I bet you won't eat this today.
Don't think Bella's going to eat her honey bun.
Will just left feeding her baby to
12.
go. No, come on. You've had enough today.
Yeah, Bella won't come to us. We have to go to her. She's very,
Rosie ain't had none.
very silly.
Now
Bella just don't
everybody-
like when other cows
now
start coming
everybody
around.
still wants some.
We'll have to see if we can get Bella away from everybody. It is starting to rain now, so maybe it'll sit in and rain.
Let's see if she'll eat one of these, then she'll eat a honey bun probably. I don't
No.
think she's gonna eat.
She's not hungry.
Yeah, we're gonna let you go so your mama don't get wet and shut the gates.
Well, she's following us. She may want a
She
honey
go
bun.
eat it. If she won't eat that, she won't eat a honey bun.
Oh, she likes honey buns better than treats.
No, but she will do it.
Well, we never get to see Rosie's baby.
What do we do?
I guess we'll see her baby tomorrow.
Yes, we will.
It is starting to rain.
I won't ever drop a can to hit the grass.
Yeah.
Her hair, you gonna get wet.
I don't care if I get wet. So by the time we got home, the rain was over with, wasn't it? Well,
Yeah, but we still got some.
yeah, we still got some.
Those zucchinis are growing.
Is this zucchinis?
No, that's squash.
Squash?
Biggest one's zucchini.
Yeah, our wicking buckets are doing good.
Two little ones are cucumbers. They must grow slow.
Cucumbers. I love cucumbers. And this is my flower pot over here. It is really growing good.
Is those weeds? Or is those
That may
flowers?
be something coming up from it last year because they'll do that. Yeah, those plants have doubled their size since I put them in there. And these peppers are growing. But that pepper's turning yellow, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's a different pepper than the one beside of it. That may have something to do with it.
Maybe.
Because it's an orange pepper, and
Yeah.
the other one is red.
And then the tomatoes are looking good.
And we just got 3 more hundredths of an inch of rain, so that'll help a little.
Yes. And the basil's really looking good. I love that basil. That
There's a
cilantro.
clover in my tomato bucket.
Cilantro's looking good.
See this little clover in my tomato bucket?
Yep. And Tony helped me today and we got the mulch down. Thank goodness. So it looks really good.
It looks like you need the weed eat though.
Weed eat?
Yeah.
What are you
around
talking
the edge.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I need to weed eat. But I pulled all the weeds out of here as I was mulching. And These flowers are growing good too. We trimmed back in here because it looked like a jungle back in there, which it's still pretty thick, but it looks a lot better than it did. Tony trimmed this burning bush right here for me. It was way out of control. And then got back in there and trimmed some stuff. But my bleeding heart is really huge. It has taken over everything, which when it gets hot, it'll kind of die out. So I'm just going to leave it like that. And these little jumping jacks, they get everywhere. They'll jump all the way down to the mailbox. My mom got me this hanging basket for Mother's Day, and it's so pretty. I love it. But I don't know what these bright pink fuchsia looking flowers are. And the person she bought it off of didn't know what they were called either. Does anyone know what these are? The pink ones and I think the white ones are the same as them. And I know these yellow ones, I know those are million bells. That's a really pretty hanging basket. And I put Miracle Grow Bloom Booster on all my plants today too. That always makes them look really nice. Look how pretty this fuchsia is, Tony. This fuchsia is beautiful. I love these flowers. Does this look like something that you would see in Hawaii?
I don't know. I've never been to Hawaii.
I haven't either, but it just reminds me of something. They're so pretty.
It could look Hawaiian.
And when all of those blooms bloom out, that's going to be beautiful. It's already beautiful. My hummingbirds like it. I've seen them messing with it already. Tony's mom and dad got me this one year. Did they get this for us for Christmas?
I don't remember.
I usually put impatiens in here. I've always put impatiens, but this year I tried something different. I put some begonias in here, and then I'm not sure if that's colas or what that's called, but I put some of that in there. And then I still did put a couple of impatiens. And it's so hard to find these little small coconut liners. Tony ended up getting them off of Amazon, and they fit perfect. Usually we have to buy the big ones, and he cuts them down to size, so this worked a lot better. Those things they usually get really big, or the impatiens do. Here's a view from the flower garden from on the porch looking down at it. It's really pretty. My roses hasn't bloomed yet. There, or the lilies. Here's another one of my wicking flower baskets, or buckets. That geranium has got so pretty. Love geraniums. It's like the flowers have just doubled their size, and they haven't been in here long. And Tony mulched all of this. My creeping phlox, they've quit blooming now, and they were huge in here. So I trim those where they're not so big, because they were taking over everything. This back here looks really good. Mulching. I just put a few annuals in here. Some impatiens, and some begonias, and a lantana right there. One year, I haven't had lantana in years, and one year I planted some, and it got so big, it was like a shrub. So hopefully they'll do that this year. And I think that's a columbine. Someone commented about it, and I believe that they're right. Because I used to have them, but I didn't plant one there, so I don't know where that come from. Hopefully the cat don't get in here and dig up my mulch, because he usually does that once we get it done. But everything looks really good, and that rain will help everything grow. And the hayfield is looking good too. Ooh, the sky looks really dark. The sky looks very dark, actually. Hopefully we'll get some more rain this evening.